Hello? Allan? Nandiyan ka ba, Allan? Hello?
Yes, Jomar, I'm here.
Okay. Can you flip over your slides?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sandali lang ha. What can you do? Hello, this is Jomar Hilario, and with me is Earl. This is a full interview with Allan Aguire, finding out, give you tips on how he does it, which means Allan doesn't have online work yet, but how is he able to brag about something na sabi nyo doesn't exist? So I hope that got you intrigued, because how can you brag about something without lying, right? We're not going to encourage you to lie. We're not even going to encourage you to twist the truth, not at all. You're going to learn how Allan, a father who lives in Quezon City, who's still working in a company in Makati, and how he did this, and his journey from learning about this virtual in 2012. How did he reach this point? Can you just help yourself and find out how many years is Allan's journey so far? Nag-start siya in 2012. What do you think? How long has he been in this journey? And and at this point of his journey, just want to let you know that he's already getting testimonials from complete strangers in the internet. And wouldn't that be a good thing to happen to you, no? Wala kang work online, you're still employed, but you're already getting testimonials of what you can do from strangers on the internet who happen to be influential people din pala. Di ba, Alan?
Yes, po. That's right.
Yun. So, just before we go into Alan, just want to introduce myself very briefly. Uh, wala. So I'm John Hilario. I work at home, and I call myself, really, I call myself, and Brother Bo calls me the online marketing guru of the Philippines. This is not a fancy name, because we started this when the only social media around was Friendster. And so everybody who's calling themselves guru today, it's kind of easy to do that. May YouTube na, may Facebook na. But when I was doing online marketing in 2005, there's very little thing. There were very few online marketing experts in the world, much less in the Philippines. And anyway, so that's what I do. I'm also a father of 4 kids. This is Sean. Yeah, on purpose blurred siya. This is Lucia, again on purpose blurred siya. And I have 2 other kids. So, sino dito ang may anak? Can you say, and sino sa inyo, sabihin nyo ako. Yes, ako yan. Lagay niyo sa chat room. And I have a question for everyone. Sino dito, because of work or because of other situations, you miss your kids? I'm here to tell you that I don't actually feel great today because I'm in the other end of your problem. I'm in the other end of your spectrum. What is that? Um, the only time I am not with my kids is rare. It's totally rare. Okay. And since I have four kids, and I'm sure none of you have that much, no? Sino sa inyo ang meron mas marami pang sa four? Congratulations. I grew up in a family of approximately 10 kids. Approximately. Kasi 13 kami magkakapatid. So I've had my big share of life surrounded by siblings. Okay? Growing up. And then I have a big share of my life right now, 8 years, lagi kami magkasama ng mga anak ko. Sinong gusto ng laging kasama ang mga kids? Let me just tell you na hindi pala yun ganun ka-ideal. Pag, lalo na if you have four and yung lahat sila maliit. Unless, it's different story kung may high school ka na or adult na. If they're really, really small and they're a lot, it's really stressful. So I'm now in that place. Um, just to warn you, hindi pala ganun ka-fun yun. Okay? Pero, it weighs, i-weigh nyo na lang, ano mas gusto nyo, away from them or with them. It's really up to you. Okay? So, yeah, some sort of party pooper. But anyway, I do give these gifts to people. Siguro every week, somebody emails me something like this. Meron silang bagong work, ganon. I have a lot of students who are already hindi na sila speaking terms sa akin kasi masyado silang successful. Yeah, and that's actually true. That's very, 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 very true. And one of the reasons why that's the case is because I'm always at home. It's very hard to get a hold of me because I'm always in one place. I'm always at home. I'm also always in Facebook. So anyway, um, so that's it. So you're in the right place if you're looking for someone who has results, someone who has helped a lot of people work online, someone who's actually experiencing what you want, including all the negatives also. So just being realistic, hindi lahat ng bagay tungkol sa work at home maganda, lalo na if you have four kids. But let me just give you acknowledgement and please thank God for me. For the singles in the house. Sino dito ang singles? Walang anak. If you're single, or maybe even you're a single parent, isa lang anak mo, pasalamat ka sa Diyos. Okay? Because you found out about this today. This is a gift for you. Okay, di ba, Alan?
Yes,
so,
sir. Tama po yan.
so I teach people how to do online marketing. I teach people how to work from home. And Alan here is one of my latest students. Okay, so stay with Alan. He's gonna tell you all about his story. Remember, he doesn't work at home yet, pero meron siyang bragging rights to show to the world and to possible clients na talented siya. So please give a hand to Alan. Clap hands, type clap hands and encourage him and thank him for his time. Everyone, Allan Aguire.
Okay.
Flip over.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jomar. Good evening, everyone.
Yung presentation mo.
Yep, it's already up. Can you see it already?
Put it up again. Or turn it off, turn it on. Ganun.
Okay.
Sabihin ko sa'yo pag lumabas na yung presentation mo. It's there. Go for it.
All right. Okay. Good evening, everyone, and thanks again, Jomar. My name is Allan Aguire, as mentioned by Jomar, and I am here to share with you my bragging rights, sabi nga ni Jomar, about my work. Uh, I'm not yet, I still don't have my gig at this point, but I think it's okay. It started last February, but in the short span of time, I can share something, and I hope you can learn something from me. Okay, so I'm 39 years old. I'm proud of that. I'm from Quezon City, but I'm a native of Bicol. Uh, I'm an engineering graduate, but never applied it. Pagka-graduate, I went straight to teaching. I taught for 4 years in two engineering schools in Metro Manila. And for the last 13 years, I'm working in Makati for a multinational franchising company. So until now, I'm still working there. Okay. Sabi nga ni Jomar, the reason uh, he asked about yung mga anak natin, our kids, and I have two. And these are my three deepest why, my wife and my two kids. So the reason behind all the uh, hard works na ginagawa ko. And I'm sure for you also. Right? So paano ba ako nag-start? Sabi nga ni Jomar, yung na-mention niya in 2012. So what happened in 2012? Right? I am a regular attendee of the Feast Bay area, by Brother Bo Sanchez, and actually I'm a servant there. So every Sunday I'm there to not just to attend but also to serve. Back in 2012, and this is a common preaching of Brother Bo about financial literacy, financial freedom, how to be blessed so that you can bless others, how to get rich so that you can help others. So that's yung talaga yung ganyang uh, palaging cry ni Brother Bo on financial literacy. So back in 2012, he mentioned that the name Jomar Hilario in one of his preachings, and this is about online jobs and how to increase your income by doing online stuff. So nabanggit niya yun. And it's really striking because it's an online work. You have a day job and still somehow on the side you can do some online stuff. So I searched about for Jomar. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa ni Jomar? And yun nga, no, back in February of 2012, there was a seminar. Back sa Acacia Estates pa nun yung seminar every Saturday. So I joined that seminar. And this is sample. This is actually the email that I got from Nikki, one of Jomar's members, regarding the seminar. So it's a VA seminar in Acacia Estate. So I attended that. It's a whole day seminar. Uh, and the same seminar, halos the flow and the flow of the seminar of Jomar is almost the same naman. But probably at that time, na-mention na niya yung 10 tutorials. So he kept on saying about doing the tutorials, 10 applications, view it in YouTube time and time again, and create a tutorial. So after the seminar, yun talagang iniwan niyang assignment. Do it in 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. So, and again, dun lalabas yung, pagka nasa seminar ka, you're always excited. You know, mataas yung hype, mataas yung energy mo. But after the seminar, when you are already doing it, then dun bababa yung energy mo for a lot of reasons. In short, after the seminar, nothing happens. Ito yung usual chronicles ng paggawa ng tutorial na start, then stop, start, stop, start, stop. So, until all stop, no more starting. So, that's what happened to me. I tried to start, but I stopped. Tried to start, then stop. So, really, nothing really happened back in 2012. So, I forgot all about it. Hindi ko na siya pinansin, natabunan na sa mga files ng computer ko, and lumipas na yung napakahabang taon. And then, now, moving forward, 5 years after, in January of this year, when I again decided to look into this virtual career, and I tell you why. Sometime in January, part of my job usually is I go on a business trips, either domestic or international. Uh, week before ng trip ko, ang ginagawa ko is nagpapaalam ako sa anak ko. Of course, the first one that I inform asawa ko, but roughly around 1 week before my trip, I usually inform my son that I'll be going somewhere, etc., etc. The usual reaction of him is malulungkot because uh, my son, my eldest, is really, he would like really ask both parents to be with him almost all the time. So that's how close we are to him. In January, I told him that I will be having a conference in Japan, a 4-day conference in Japan. And I told him, and lo and behold, he cried a lot. Probably the saddest face I saw in him, because the Saturday na tatamaan ng trip ko is their school family day. I never miss the family day of my son. I nakakasama ako palagi. But that time, when I told him, he was really, really upset and sad because, it's a family day. You're supposed to be there as a family. While your friends are with their complete parents, then hindi ako makakasama. So he was really, really upset and sad. I tried to withdraw my participation in the conference so that I can attend the family day, but unfortunately I can't. I have the ticket, I have the hotel accommodation, all the visa, etc. So paid by the company. So I can't do anything about it but to attend. So I attended. So of course it's Japan. How many times we can go there for free? So as much as possible, I try to enjoy the place. Nandun ka na rin lang naman, although syempre naiwan yung anak mo doon na malungkot. But I try to enjoy my time there. And, and this is the family day of my son. So together with my wife and my brother-in-law. So yung kanyang tito yung sumama. So still he enjoyed. Maiksi lang naman siguro yung pinagtampo niya. Pero it would be a different story if I was there. So yan. So ito yung magkakabit na story of the Japan trip and the family day. Really struck me and think of this could be happening again in the future. That made me decide of really thinking of spending more time with him in the future. Kailangan ko na mag-isip, kailangan ko na gumawa ng paraan of how could I really spend more time with him. And of course, I have now a 7-month-old baby. So with my other children. So thinking of ways how I can really spend time with them. So with that, yung mga emails ni Jomar, kahit pa noong 2012 na ako umattend, because I am in their email list, patuloy yan araw-araw na dumarating. Where in fact, hindi ko na nga binabasa yung iba noon. So 5 years na yung lumipas, dinidelete at di ko na yung binabasa. So dumadaan na lang yan. But because of that experience in January, at certain point I decided, sige nga, balikan ko nga ulit yung mga email ni Jomar. Then I did. I browsed again all the emails. And browsing all the emails and looking at the testimonials of other people there, then I thought and I decided I'll give it another try. Because in terms of uh, making a somehow sidelines or other sources of income, I really thought that this is really an activity na hindi siya masyadong mahal. Kumbaga, yung iba kasi pwede ka magnegosyo, but kailangan mo ng puhunan, etc., etc. But this one is, I thought that's not really, really expensive other source of income. So I said, okay, I will try again, start again. Okay. So I enrolled in the VA 2013 downloadables. So this is a series of seminars by Jomar, both in videos, audios, and also PDF files. So binasa ko uli yun, dinaanan ko uli siya lahat. In fact, yung iba doon is narinig ko na nung 2012. And this time, I already made a decision and also a conviction that I will finish the tutorials. Okay? But I'm sure, nung sinabi ko yun, I know that's not really easy. Somehow it will be difficult again. Alam ko na papasok na naman yung oras, the time to do it, papasok na naman yung other commitments sa company, sa family, etc., etc. But I already declared when I enrolled in VA 2013 that I will finish everything. So the question is, how was I able to finish the tutorials? So I already finished the tutorial, but it all began. Sorry. I also enrolled in the IVS of Jomar. I'll explain later the IVS, Instant Virtual Skills. So I enrolled in VA 2013 and also enrolled in Instant Virtual Skills. So the question is, how did my confidence as a virtual professional increase? I mentioned about the tutorial and how I got the tutorial. This all started in finishing just one. So this time I finished Canva, so I won't dwell on it, some technicalities. So I try to look at the videos, how to do it. I finished one tutorial, and I think that's the key. Just to finish one, and your confidence will increase, and you will look for another one to finish. Okay. And then, so I finished Canva, and then I moved to another application. So at that time, hindi ko pa natatapos lahat yung 10. As I moved to another application, I enrolled in the IVS, the Instant Virtual Skills Program of Jomar. In IVS, in one of the topics in IBS, Jomar gave us an assignment again, and this is about the Playset, so a graphic design website. So Jomar said, make a design of Amazon of book authors from Amazon about their book. Make a poster out of their uh, book that they are selling, and select one author, not so famous, one author a day, and send posters for them. Uh, just a poster. Just tell them that I made a poster. This one's for you. I hope you like it. So may ano na, somehow that kind of script. So I followed. Basically, I want to try it. I think this is the difference between 2012 and 2017. 2012, when Jomar gave the assignment, I gave up. But this time, I didn't. When Jomar gave an assignment, I did it. So I tried every day. So these are the sample works. So from Placeit. And so I sent every day without respond. So of course you have to set also expectation that probably they will not respond. So just to manage your expectation. So but I keep on sending without expectation na baka hindi sila sumagot. You will not stop. You don't stop. So just keep on sending. So I keep on sending. That's every day. And so other designs. So just every day keep on sending. Okay. Until this one. The Hashimoto's protocol from Dr. Isabella Wentz. I sent a poster. So this is it's via Twitter. I tweet her about these posters. So at Dr. Isabella Wentz, a 90-day plan for reversing thyroid symptoms and getting your life back. So I told her I made a poster. This is what the poster looks like. I hope you like it. So again, this is on March 20, right? March 20 yan. Again, minimal expectation, baka hindi sumagot. But after this, I keep on sending other posters. But March 30, so March 20, March 30, 10 days after, Dr. Isabella Wentz answered me and said, thanks for sharing at AT Aguirre. So excited. Hashimoto's protocol is on Kindle, link in bio. So this really made my day. because after all the days I'm sending posters, someone responded. So I'm really happy about it. So that's not yet. So right. I also have a retweeted message from Susan Hormel. So somehow again, medyo nakakakiliti na to, nakakakilig na ng konti because you're getting responses from people unknown to you. So kumbaga at this point, I am now starting to believe that this is really working because people that stranger are really responding to your designs. Okay, and then I attended the IVS live meetup, also in Taguig. So the place it assignment is happened on a webinar, uh, and then another meeting is the live meeting, uh, which talk about video marketing, specifically yung script writing. So I was there in the middle, the one in jacket. So I attended the meeting, the IVS live meetup, and this time after towards the end of the seminar of the meeting, Jomar gave again an assignment on videos naman. He said, create a video, short videos of authors authors from Amazon, um, authors from Amazon, uh, using the other whatever video application. And he said, for 7 days, ito hindi ko makalimutan sinabi ni Jomar, just send video every day for 7 days, and I can guarantee you something will happen in those 7 days. Okay? So ako naman, follow again, kasi kumbaga may nakita akong resulta dun sa posters. So why not do it again? So I made again several videos, okay, for the next 7 days after actually that night after the IVS live meetup. That night I made a video to an author. So and then the following day and the following day. So these are the samples of the videos I made for the book authors, right? Until this one, how to self-publish for under $100. So this is the author name is Hinquanta Cox Smith. So after sending this video to her, then I received this message. She said, at 80 Aguirre, wow, thanks so much for your support. So I replied, etc., etc. So we had some conversation there. Again, a total stranger responding to my work. Again, this is free work for them because I just want to build. One is my confidence, increase my confidence, and it's also build my presence. Okay. So this is the first testimonials out of the videos that I made. And then remember Dr. Isabella Wentz, right? The one that responded to my tweet about the poster. I also created a video for her regarding the Hashimoto's protocol. And I sent it to her via Twitter. And again, she made this response. So an amazing video about Hashimoto's protocol from the talented Allan Aguire. And then down below, she said, "Wow, Allan, this is amazing. You're so talented. I love to share it on my FB page. Please let me know LMK links to use and how to give you credit." So I said yes. Just mention I didn't see the FB page. I wasn't able to ask her, but I said yes. Please go ahead. But what confirms me that he put it in his Facebook page, that he put it in her Facebook page. The confirmation came when I checked back on the video on on my YouTube channel. The following days, I received already about 1,500 views. This is after a few days of telling her on her FB page. So this is really, really excited me because I never imagined. I know 1,500 is still small view, small amount of viewing, but I never had this kind of views in YouTube. And in fact, this is just my first few days in YouTube channel that I uploaded my videos. And after a few days, I received this amount of views. So that's really, really, really excites me. And I'm really happy about the result. And indeed, on that 7 days of sending, I'm not really sure when it happened, on the fifth, sixth day, it doesn't matter. Or even if I extended on the 8th day, ninth day, 10th day, it doesn't really matter. But the principle is just keep on doing it, and something along the way uh, will respond. Someone will respond to you, right? So I don't know Dr. Isabella Wentz and Cinquanta Cox Smith. Definitely, they are total stranger to me. But I got their precious testimonials. The question is how? It's very simple. Be diligent in following Jomar's instruction. So I just follow. Nothing really. Of course, you have to learn the applications. Also, have to learn again learning how to do it, like the poster design, also the video. I'm telling you this, guys. I am not a video production guy. Hindi ako gumagawa ng video ever since sa buong buhay ko. But because of the confidence I have in creating the tutorials, learning those applications on my own, viewing the videos on YouTube, nakakataas talaga ng kumpiyansa. And then when Jomar told about the poster designs assignment, the video assignment, I'm not a graphic person, not graphic design person. I'm not a video maker or video production guy. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just something flip in my head that I will do it because I'm confident I can do it. So it's really something in me now na kapag binigyan mo ako ng isang application, then not probably, I will look at it, I will view it, and then I'll study it and probably turn it into a tutorial later on. So just follow uh, Jomar's instruction. I just follow it. Uh, the the consistency of doing it daily is, I think, the key dun sa mga nakuha kong testimonials. So right now, the testimonials of Dr. Wenz and Miss Smith are already in my portfolio. I've said I've done the 10 tutorials. I set up my website, and their testimonials are there already. So again, it's on the author's page. It's on the home page. So if they look at my portfolio, it's in there, right smack at the home page of my website. So nandiyan na kaagad sila, giving me testimonials that I can brag about. Right? So I am now starting to look for gigs with an increased confidence. So sabi nga ni Jomar, I still don't have an online job. I'm looking now because I just recently set up my website. So katatapos lang din niya. And my portfolio is not yet polished. So my website is not really yet polished, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to, again, hindi rin naman ako ganun pagaling sa website, but I'm studying it, I'm learning it. So it's already up, but more polishing on the website. But the good thing is it's up. I have the tutorials there. I have the videos there. Nilagay ko din mga videos na ginawa ko doon. Again, that's another bragging portfolio. Also the posters I had. So nilagay ko na rin doon. So it's not yet polished, but I'm getting there. Right? So to conclude, I just want to mention this. I put it in the IVS page, the group page, when during one of our exchange with Jomar, and I said to him, fear of the unknown at the start, thinking it will not work until you keep on doing it. Then you realize that it actually works. Lesson learned. Keep doing and moving. So I didn't stop. I just keep on pushing forward. It's not easy, but still keep on pushing forward. Thank you very much, everyone, and good night.
Thank you very much, Alan. Meron lang akong balita. Kailan kayo nag-usap? May tanong pala. Kailan kayo nag-usap ni Hashimoto, ni Dr. Isabella? Yung first na contact. Do you have the date?
I think that is some.
It's like May 20? Is that it? May 20? Hindi. Mali ako. So, anong masasabi niyo mga kids?
The week after ng video 101 IBS.
Ano? Do you have the date when mo siya unang kinausap? Yung pinadala mo sa kanya. Poster niya. Poster yan, di ba? Hindi pa naman video.
Yeah, the first time was March 20.
What date was it?
March 20.
Hindi ko marinig. Ulit.
March 20. March 20.
March 20, grabe. So, did you ever find out what happened to that book, yung Hashimoto's Protocol?
Tinitinan ko siya. I was able to look at it at the Amazon. I think it's doing well. And also on YouTube, because a lot of videos coming out on that book. It's a testimonial videos basically. Yung lumalabas dun tungkol doon sa kanya books. But in terms of sales and everything, I haven't really checked on it.
So, May 13, with your help, #1 New York Times bestseller yung libro na yun. #2 sa Wall Street Journal. #2 among all books Amazon. Sa 3 Amazon categories. So, you should probably congratulate Dr. Isabella because May 13 ka lang naman. I think you need to make her some sort of like celebration video, maybe. I don't know, because that doesn't happen to you every day. When you help someone na hindi pa bestseller, tapos tinulungan mo siya, naging bestseller, I think you have a hand at that. Gets mo? I think meron kang naitulong doon. Plus, pwede mo ilagay dun sa bragging rights mo na testimonial from this woman, #1 New York Times bestseller. I mean, like, hello. Nung March, hindi ba siya kilala? Hindi siya kilala ng mundo nung March. Ngayong May, #1 New York Times bestseller na siya. It's a big deal. I'm an author. It's a big deal. Okay ba? So, congratulations, Alan. Nakakataas talaga ng kumpiyansa. Diba?
Thank you.
Yan, di ba? Pwede mo sabihin sa asawa mo, alam mo ba, yung doktora, ano na siya, sikat na siya. Sikat na siya. I'm sure it's a lot of hard work on her part. I'm sure. Pero hindi ka-excluded doon. Di ba? So that's a big deal, I think. For those of you listening, if you are skilled in anything online, all you gotta do is just follow. Nagsasasabi kong assignment. Sundan nyo lang. Ngayon nga, every month may bago na assignment. Di ba, Alan? Iba-iba. Iba-ibang pinagagagawa. I know. So, nagsusuggest pa nga si Alan ng kaiba pa eh. Para ipakita sa inyo. Pero, sa susunod na lang yan. Di ba, Alan? Kasi, hindi ko marinig si Alan. Something's wrong with your signal. Okay, so...
Yeah, I said next time. Thanks.
Yeah, oo. Next time. So thank you very much, everyone, and Alan for giving us a glimpse of a beginner. Ayan, di ba? So maraming mga webinars out there, kakwento sila ng mga success stories. Here, we try to show you yung progress. Hindi lang superstars ang ini-interview, kundi ordinary people like you na may pamilya, di ba Alan? May struggles, nasusplit ang oras, may anak, ganun. And this is what you need, right? To be able to see someone achieve something na wala naman siya ka-background. Okay, tinuro ko lang sa kanila yun. I was just the arrow that pointed them in the right direction. And like Alan, you should be the one to say yes to that. If I point in the right direction, you say yes, then you get results, right? Isipin nyo ngayon, tanong, for everyone, if you're Alan and you experience this, sa tingin mo, sisingil ka ng $2 an hour. Ikaw, Alan, sa tingin mo, $2 an hour. How about $5? $5 an hour, tingin mo kaya? $10 an hour?
No.
Ang hina ng signal, hindi ko maintindihan. $20 an hour. Tingin mo, Alan, yes or no? I-chat mo na lang para makita nila. So, I'm asking these questions. Ay, walang sumasagot. Narinig niyo ba ako? I'm asking these questions because with higher confidence, you get to charge higher than you would normally do. Okay, so si Alan, kulang pa. $20. Pumayag eh. Dapat hindi ka pumayag sa $20. First timer kayo, mag-a-apply kayo. Yeah. May best-selling author ka na natulungan eh. Kaya, mas mataas, di ba? Sabi ni Mr. Joe, it's my first time with a webinar, hoping I could get something because I really want to start online job, which will become my source of living someday. You're welcome. Sabi ni Andy, iba talaga ang masunurin kay Jomar. Totoo yan. Think of me as a compass na lang, or an arrow if you want. I'm sort of like an inanimate object. I'm telling you this way. Yan lang. Wag niyo nang masyadong bigyan ng meaning. It's just an arrow. It's just a compass. It says this way. Just go that way. Because the sign says that way. So, ganun lang yun. Ganun lang ako talaga. Hindi masyadong big deal. Just consider that. A lot of people try to go the long route, do lots of mistakes before they do anything. Kaya sila nag-fail dito sa virtual careers na to. Okay? So thank you, Joanne and Tina. Thank you sa mga first-timers. By the way, sa mga first-timers, I'm just gonna have to announce a few things for first-timers. So I have 2 things coming up for first-timers, so I just want to tell you guys about it before I forget. Okay? Is it okay to give resources to the first-timers? By the way, Alan is still here, and if you have questions for Alan, please type them in sa chat room. So para pagkatapos ko mag-announcements, Alan can answer them. Alan, pwede ka pa ba dyan? Oh, ayan. For non-techies, okay? For non-techies, learn how to be a techie webinar. So, tapos na kami. There's a webinar this May. You get a recording of that if you join us. And June 7, there is another how non-techies can become techie webinar. and on June 28th is another one. The pacing of the series of webinars is really slow. And if you are a non-techie and gusto mong mag-graduate, naiinis ka na, bagal-bagal mo mag-computer, or ang galing mo mag-cellphone, hina mo mag-computer, then go join this one. Okay? So the website is a completely long website, but that's the website for how to be a non-techie. If I were you, I would get this one. Mali yung dates na nasa screen ninyo. It should be June 7 and May 28. Okay? Hindi June 8. And why would I get this one? Because later on, the price will probably be doubled now. Now, it's live. It's still affordable for you guys. So this is specifically for those who wants to upgrade the way they use the machines or computers. Because sabi nga nila, ang hirap maging virtual kung hindi ka naman mabilis gumamit ng computer. Because you're gonna be replacing your day job with a job at home, pero ang bagal mo pa rin. And there's no point. If you're slow in using the computer, you'll never have time for your family or your life. So might as well learn how the experts do it. The level that I'm going to teach you in this how non-techies can become techie is really, really basic and really, really smart. Meaning to say, if you know of people na magaling kumita online, I bet you when you finish this course, you're going to be doing stuff faster than they do, and you will probably be earning their level much faster, because this course designed for non-techies is a complete confidence builder. Okay, I'm going to teach you my secrets and how I became a techie, because nobody is born a techie, right? You always have to learn it. And there's absolutely nobody out there teaching you how to become a techie. Most of the techies are mayayabang. Okay? They won't tell you their secrets. I'm going to tell you their secrets. And I'm even going to teach you how to do, coding on the web in this course. Yeah. Help you understand how web code does. You are actually going to code for the internet in this course. Yes, you're totally non-techie. I've done this many times before. Siguro mga 7 years ko na siyang tinuturo. So kaya nyo yan. Okay? It's actually also going to be really fun. So that's the first announcement. The next announcement is the other thing happening in June 10. This is a live event in the morning. This is a Saturday. And this is the first and only time I will be teaching a solo, very specific beginner topic. How to make a resume for virtual careers and how to learn positioning for virtual careers. Okay? Now this is not just any resume, and you don't even know what the positioning is, so I'm sorry about that. But the goal of this, so you can charge high. So one thing is you're confident about yourself, diba? It's one thing to be confident. It's another thing to be able to show that confidence in the resume. Okay, and also to take advantage of this marketing concept called positioning. Now, even if you Google around, you'll find people also recommend positioning. But I've been talking about positioning since like 2010. Okay? And positioning is usually used sa mga companies, products, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, ganyan. But here we're talking about you being positioned in the online marketplace. So we're going to explain that. We're going to do a lot of workshops on positioning. We're going to have fun, and we're going to teach you how to do your resume in the right way. Yung nagwo-work, okay? And this is June 10, and this is morning, okay? This is morning. Actually, I don't know if anybody can register for this yet because wala pa ata kaming registration. So, Jert, I don't know if you registered for this because I don't know if we already have registration links for this. Wala pa ata eh, wala pa. Okay. So this is part of the Back to Basics course. So if you are in the Back to Basics course, you are part of this, but I'm offering it as a standalone, okay? Standalone course. So maybe just stand by, we'll email you. This is morning, Jert. This is morning. So there's no registration link yet, so I don't have it. So let me check. I think I asked Daniel to make a link, pero maybe I asked her too late. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never got to ask her. So yeah, yeah, we'll have to ask her, Daniel. Maybe I'll make the link for you guys. Okay. There is no repeats. It's going to be recorded for the Back to Basics group. I'm just giving you an invite to everyone who wants to learn positioning and resume making so you can charge high as a virtual professional. Solo live event happening only on June 10, morning lang. Because the afternoon, we're going to do copywriting. Okay? So that's for the advanced one. So let's take it away. Sino may tanong kay... yan? Ang tanong kay... Wala halos. Wala halos. Nagtatanong. Okay. Nasaan tayo? This is 4,000 pesos. What per person? But I don't have the link yet because I forgot to send the email to Daniel. So, nandiyan si Allan. Allan. Ayun, nandiyan si Allan. Hindi ka nagsasalita. Ayaw mo na. Hindi ko na marinig. Hindi ko marinig sinasabi mo. Try mo nga magsalita. Hello? Wala Allan. It's fading in and out. Wala Allan na. I can't hear. Can you hear Allan, everyone? Putol yung ano eh. Yeah, chat na lang. May mukhang problema yung line mo nga. Biglang naputol. Okay. So, uy, mukhang tumitinong line mo. Nandiyan ka ba? Wala pa.
Hello. Hi.
Ayan. Tanungin mo na sagutin mo na si Evelyn Al, ayun no. What application do you use?
Mag-enroll po kayo sa IBS.
Masterclass na ang tawag sa IBS ngayon. Wala na siya.
Masterclass pala, sorry.
Masterclass
Miss Evelyn, so please join the masterclass. It's there.
So the video masterclass is found in Virtual Careers Academy. And that's a recording na. Okay? So there is a set of courses called Video Marketing 101, Video Marketing 202, or the Masterclass, which combines both. So that one, that's where you can learn all the skills in doing the videos. Nandun din yung mention ng assignment. Ayan. Okay? Pwede ba ma-share yung mga tools na naggamit niya? We don't really do that. You know why? It's not just tools. Pwede si Allan na mag-explain. Kasi akala nyo, sabihin namin YouTube. Ano gagawin nyo doon? Anong gagawin nyo pag sinabi ko YouTube? Okay. Hindi pwede. You get me? Even if I tell you YouTube, You don't know what to do in YouTube, how to approach it. You know what I mean? So, nag-mention kanina si Alan ng tool, place it. Yeah. I don't know. He mentioned it many times. Um, it's not just the tools. Kasi kung tools yan, lahat naman mag-Google, marunong na, right? It's more of the approach, yeah, the philosophy, the ideology, the mindset, lahat yon plus the tools, kaya siya nag-work. Okay? Kasi marami nagsasabi niya, magalang mag-SEO, magalang mag-SEO. Magkano kita mo? Mababa. Bakit? Hindi siya marunong mag-isip regarding promoting himself or herself online. Marunong lang siya mag-SEO, which is different, right? So, Joanne, it's not technical. Sa tingin mo ba, Alan, technical ka ba?
Yes, hindi nga eh. Nag-start ako na hindi.
Oh, hindi talaga kasi technical. So, kahit alam mo yung tools, hindi makakatulong sa'yo. Mas maganda
I
makuha
think
mo
it,
yung entire.
yeah, I think it's all about the mindset. Jomar mentioned about the mindset. So back in 2012, I know the tools. I don't have the mindset. So walang nangyari.
Oo
The,
nga, no?
the, the right mindset.
Tama. Kasi in 2012, nagbigay ako ng napakadaming tools dun sa seminar. Oo nga, no? Tama. So, may nagtatanong, ano daw ginamit mo sa iyong blog?
Anong, sorry, hindi masyadong clear. Anong ginamit na?
Sa blog mo? Hindi ko makita eh. Yung
It's just a
tanong.
WordPress blog, a WordPress.
Tinatanong niya ka ng template mo. Ito na naman, nakala na naman nila template. Hindi, it's not the template. It's still the philosophy. Pakita natin sa kanila yung blog mo. Tulungan natin sila. Diba? Diba? Akala naman natin, it's all about the theme, right? Yes or no? Yung parang, uy, pag ginamit ko yung theme ni Alan, siguro magiging maganda rin yung vlog ko, right? Hindi eh. Hindi. Padalhan ka, madali yung maghanap ng katulad ng theme na yan eh. Thrive ba to, Alan? Gamit mo?
Yes, yes.
So, Thrive. So,
It's rice.
so mga naghahanap ng info lang, ano yung theme? Ito po, paid theme yan ha, kasi in-encourage ko silang kumuha ng paid theme. So, ibigay ko sa inyo yung link to the theme. But even if you got the link to the theme, you have to know how to, you know how to make a site look impressive to a client. That's always mentioned in my courses. Anong Insta day mo? Instagram mo? Uy, ikaw pala si Alan, all nature.
Wala pa, ano lang, nililipat ko lang yung mga pictures dyan, pero wala pa yung screenshots of the followers.
Explain mo na Instagram to, hindi obvious eh.
Okay. Okay.
Hindi mo nilagay sa taas, sa IG lang. Lagay mo dapat, at saka dapat clickable yan, yung IG mo. Pwede yan, pag dikit-dikitin mo yung ads. Dikit-dikitin mo yan. Tapos lagyan mo ng logo ng Instagram dito para nakikita nila yung Instagram. So,
Nice.
today, explain mo sa kanila Instagram para hindi ako mag-explain. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Ba't ka may Instagram dito?
That's the 20-day Instagram class with Jomar. So, ito yung different techniques, how to get followers, more followers, how to use the business profile, how to understand yung insights niya, yung mga data na nandun, paano mo siya intindihin. So basically, how to increase your influence in Instagram. So also for business purposes. So increasing also your influence so that you can attract clients. So daily merong binibigay sa Jomar na mga tips, applications din, and then basta araw-araw yan. So you just have to follow it for the next 20 days. Actually, ano na ngayon, 17th day na yata ngayon. So malapit na matapos yung 20.
Yep. Tanong ni Miss Dasa Ossie, since you are currently working, how many hours do you spend studying or learning virtual careers? Is it every day? Yan.
Siguro yung, especially during doing the tutorial, you really have to set aside specific time in a day. And you have to be diligent about it. So pag sinabi mong 2 hours a day, you have to do it 2 hours a day. So yan yung naging problema ko rin noong 2012. Hindi ko siya pinlano, walang maayos na scheduling. Because my work is from 9 to 5:30. So darating ako sa bahay mga 7:30 na. So then, laro-laro pa sa mga bata. Then, and siguro ang isa ring key dito, you have to explain. For example, kung may asawa ka na, you really have to explain to her or to him what's going on. So that he will know na if you're doing something, it's really something also for them. Hindi yung basta ka na lang uupo at gagawa, tapos kinakausap ka, hindi kinakausap dahil nakatuto ka. So, you just have to set schedule kung nagtatrabaho ka and be religious about it. So, natapos ko yung tutorial by allotting probably 2 to 3 hours a day at night, paunti-unti. So, talagang tsatsagayin mo lang siya.
Yun. Pero ngayon, how much do you spend in learning this new skills, Instagram marketing, etc.?
Hindi rin, not so much din. Ganun din, still 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 hours a day din. At night, when I go on, tsaka yung mga free time sa office or sa travel, I already watch yung mga sinasabi ni Jomar doon. Then, at home, I'll try something out of it. So, in fact, bago lang din ako sa Instagram. I think wala pa akong isang buwan eh. So, and I have around 200 followers at this point. So, mga 3
Well,
weeks pa nga lang yata ako.
hindi pa na-check yung stats ng Instagram group. Okay. Galing. Daya, nakita niyo yung pangalan ni Alan dun sa pangalan ng Instagram niya. Alan Nature.
Yeah.
Chinese.
It's
Daya.
it's all about nature, but it's also Alan.
All about nature. Galing. So, for those na nagtatanong, may nagtatanong pala SEO. Kaya ako nasasagot doon. I don't teach SEO. Not anymore. I used to. My SEO lessons are found in the online mentoring club. Also found in Virtual Careers Academy if you're interested in advanced stuff. Ask me, bakit hindi ako natutunan ng SEO? Because, walang tatanong. Sige. Kasi marami nang magaling sa SEO. Sa kanila ka na lang matuto. And I really discourage you from getting into SEO. Pag-aralan nyo siya, sideline. As in, sobrang side. Kasi today, as the question kanina ni Joan, Instagram marketing is like top 10 most popular skill to master. Top 10 sa mundo. Actually, top 6 sa mundo. So, why are we gonna teach you something that's not even popular like SEO? SEO will never go out of style until Facebook becomes a search engine. It's not yet. Pag naging search engine ng Facebook, biglang babagsak ang business ng SEO. It's in Facebook's interest to kill Google. So nasa politika na tayo ng mga kumpanya. So they will become a search engine eventually to rival Google. Pag nangyari yun, lahat ng skills mo sa SEO biglang boinkers. Ano nangyari? Ganun. So, I'd rather you learn Instagram marketing. Yeah, Facebook marketing is important, pero marami ka na rin kalaban. It was important 2 years ago. I taught it 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago. Ngayon, ang importante is Instagram marketing. So, you can still join the Instagram marketing crowd. We're not finished with phase 1 ng lessons. Meaning to say, pwede ka pa rin humabol, but hindi mo kailangan magmadali na humabol kasi we're going to do a repeat of the 20 days. Okay? So, tanong iba ba ang approach? Yeah, ibang-iba ang approach. First time kong gawin to na 20 days inside Instagram ang lessons. Okay? So we're gonna do it again sometime in the middle of June pag natapos na yung first batch. And you're going to experience 20 days inside Instagram with me and learn all about that. Because nga, primarily, sorry, nakalimutan ko na sino yun. So here's the Instagram link there. And maganda IG class, student siya. So yeah, if you are going to learn June, if you want to learn Facebook marketing, I suggest mag-Instagram marketing ka today because you will become very, very in demand in the next few months. The name of the game is speed. Bilisan nyo. Okay? You're learning at the same pace everybody on the planet is learning because Instagram is rolling out a lot of things this year. And yeah. So, hindi mo na kailangan magsabi na, ay, nako, baka malaos na yan. Hindi, imposible. This month pa lang, nag-release si Instagram ng mga bago-bagong mga bagay-bagay. trying to kill chat. Lalabanan sila ngayon. And it's only a benefit that that's happening because most of the people learning about this, litong-lito na sila. Paano nila gagawin yung Instagram marketing kasi daming bago. And the funny thing about Instagram is you just use your cellphone. Di ba, Alan? Naka-cellphone lang tayo when you learn this. And alam niyo ba kung ano mga position ko habang tinuturuan ko kayo? Nasa playground, nakaupo sa damo habang nagbabadminton yung mga anak ko. Ganon. O kaya nag-aalaga ng bata. Yun yung position ko habang nagdi-distribute ako ng Instagram lessons sa inyo. Ewan ko sa inyo ano mga position nyo. Sabi ni Gert, hindi o gumagalaw, nagalaw ang binili ko sa'yo. Hindi ko naintindihan. Okay. So, you want to be Alan's classmate? Yeah, just join that. Okay. So, si Andy. Sino ba mga IG members dyan sa inyo? So, Instagram marketing, that's very in today. Go to this website, sign up before somewhere in middle of June, mga June 20. June 22, I think. Yeah, around June 22, we resume the 20 days. Kasi hindi pa kami tapos sa first batch. So, join that as well. Okay? Sino pa may tanong? Tanong siya, malapit tayo matapos. Sino pa may tanong? Instant virtual skills. Okay. Instant virtual skills, we're actually, you're looking at it. Okay. What is instant virtual skills for this year? Video marketing. Okay. Instagram marketing. Copywriting. So, What's that? Copywriting lives happening on June 10 on June 10, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And the website to go to is actually Virtual Careers Book. Sorry. Copywriting. So that's the website to go. So what yung sinalihan ni Allan na instant virtual skills, it's already these things: copywriting, Instagram marketing, video marketing. Every month there's a brand new lesson. Okay. So go to that website, virtualcareersbook.com/copywriting, so you can join us on June 10, 1 p.m. Okay. Jared, anong goal rush sinasabi mo? Instagram? Ano ka ba? Buksan mo na. Matatapos na kami sa first batch. Okay. Yung first batch matatapos na in 3 days. Hindi in calendar days. So somewhere in June 22, we're going to resume the second batch of Instagram marketing. You have approximately 20 days to open that Instagram package. Okay, yung Instagram Gold Rush. Si Jert talaga, oh. Those are, itong Instagram thing, it's one of those things na katulad ng Facebook marketing. If you postpone learning this stuff, within 2 years, obsolete ka na. Okay? So, do not postpone learning this stuff. Okay? Otherwise, ibang technology din naman magiging uso. Gets mo? But, okay, 2 years din naman, matagal din naman yung 2 years. Pero, bakit mo gustong i-delay? Di ba? Madali na ang pag-aralan ng Instagram, kailangan mo na cellphone. Smartphone. Di ba? Alan, ikwento mo nga, gaano kahirap ang Instagram marketing pag-aralan?
Madali lang kasi araw-araw hawak mo yun. So, hindi mo kailangan ng other tools and gadgets. So, just your smartphone, follow yung instruction. Napakaklaro naman ng instruction. So, ako hindi ko nga rin alam na kaya ko palang gumawa ng mga angulo at mga pictures and mga quotes on Facebook. Pati nga yung mga kakilala ko nagugulat sa akin araw-araw daw kung ano nang nilalagay ko sa Instagram.
Ang sabi nila,
Sorry, Jomar. Repeat.
Anong sabi ng mga kakilala mo? Magandang feedback yan.
Kasi hindi naman, I'm not really into Instagram. Sabi ko nga bago lang din ako. Nung nagsimula ako mag-post, nagugulat sila na may mga nilalagay na ako ngayon na mga magagandang pictures, mga quote, ginagamit ko mga filters, which in the past I never used that. So somehow natutuwa sila. In fact, mga ilan na yung nakita ko na ginagrab nila yung mga photos ko at sinishare nila sa Facebook.
Wow!
So noong una, hindi ko nilalagay yung website ko. Kasi may nakita ako na may isa nung dati wala yung website ko doon. May nakita ako may nag-grab, pinost niya. So wala akong makuhang credit doon. So ginawa ko, nilagay ko na yung website ko doon. Para i-post man nila, makikita nila din yung website ko.
Okay, since nag-usapan natin yan, gusto nyo makakita ng mga estudyante ko. Eh, si Ladrick nandito. Ladrick, anong IG account mo? So, I just want to show you some of the Instagram students. There are about a lot, 100 plus. Yeah, around approximately 100 plus. Obviously, kakasimula lang niya. 52 post pa lang. Okay? And I don't know her background, but this is her Instagram. This is one of the more, I think she's based in Israel. Okay, si Cloudski. So, yan. Nice IG masterclass. Thank you for the learning. Can you see it? Can you see it? Ayan. So, pinagtuturuan ko sila ng kung ano-ano. Ayan, mukha ko. Kung ano, ayan, kakasimula lang talaga niya. From 3 likes to 37 likes, 52 likes, 46 likes. Hearts pala, no? Hearts, 20. So, ayan. Tapos, sino pang gustong magpa-extra dyan? Bigyan niyo ako ng username ninyo, mga Instagrammers. Lagay natin dito. Unstoppable 40. Ito, 33 posts, 300 followers na. So, if you're going to assume na lahat ng followers niya, estudyante ko, actually 100 lang. After 33 posts, 300 followers lang na. And this is her account, si Anne. Unstoppable. And ang maganda dyan, tinan niyo yung una niyang post. yung una, cortina. Okay, ba cortina ang post. Tapos biglang something else up here. Ayan. Meron kang runaway na post, di ba? Na sobrang 1,000. Asa na yun? Tama ba? Meron ditong post na parang bonkers, biglang ang daming follow sa kanya. Can't find it. Wait, it's a weird post eh. Because it's not necessarily pretty looking. Ko ba yun? May isang estudyante biglang naging bonkers yung kanyang followers. Ang dami bigla. 500? Hindi dito sa account na to. Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah. Yung videos niya. This is a video. Let's watch it. So those numbers you see, those numbers are statistics, Instagram stats niya. Okay? So that's example lang. I teach people videos and stuff. So it's a fun way to learn a skill using your cell phone. Tapos nakikita pa ng mga kaibigan mo, anong ginagawa mo? Ito mahilig sa mga bata. Si Ladrick ito. Yan. Kulang ka ng filters, Ladrick. Tapos, panibata. Selfie pa eh. Yan. So all the stuff, it's still learning. Tinan yung simulaan ni Ladrick. 2 hearts, 1 heart, la. Biglang ngayon po, 46, 22. Pero you can assume na those are just the students pala. Okay? Pag nag-exceed yan ng 100, ayan, pwede na alalaman mo na mas marami na outsider. Okay? Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much, Allan, for sharing us your life. At painamin ko lang ang baby kasi nagalit na. Painamin mo siya. Okay. Upo ka. So that's it. There's a lot more students sa aking Instagram account. Thank you for joining us, and this is a rare year na ang dami kong ino-offer sa people. Let me tell you a secret. It's because I'm creating recordings. Okay. So take advantage of it while it's live. Okay? Ang tanong ni Johnny, you have to be patient with the videos. Matagal i-process yung videos. Even the raw ones, matagal i-upload because they're 10 hours long. So, try mo mag-upload ng 10-hour video sa internet. Tingnan mo kung gaano kabilis. It's really slow, so you just have to bear with this. Okay? Sige ba? So thank you so much. Nandito na yung tatlong bata. So you know what I mean. Thank you, Allan, for the generosity you have. And congratulations. I-congratulate mo na si Doktora because best, number one, sabi mo, ingit ako sa kanya. New York Times bestseller na siya. Sabi mo turuan niya ako para maging New York Times bestseller. Kasi hindi biro yun na yung friend mo, New York Times bestseller, di ba? So, doktor pa. Hanep.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. And I pray you guys all follow the footsteps of Allan and all my other graduates.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
just to remind you some of the offerings I just announced earlier. If you're lahat ng links is in Virtual Careers Academy. By the way, kung nahihirapan kayo, daming links. It's all in one place called Virtual Careers Academy. So June 7, June 28, nandun yung non-techie na event, webinar. That's a live webinar. Okay. Then I'm just repeating this, and I'm gonna go. And then on June 10, watch out for the link in Virtual Careers Academy. You learn how to make a resume and do positioning so you can charge high. Live event, morning of June 10. This is going to be the last of its kind. And if you are, hindi ko na-announce to, if you were in here and you did not get inspired to become a VA, then let me invite you to get the free book on the online expert world. It's in virtualcareersbook.com/free book. So this is for people na sabi nila, hindi ata para sa akin yung virtual careers na yan. So check this out. This is leveling up to my level. So if you would like a higher level of presence online, hindi lang VA, quote unquote, you can try this out, the free book. Right? And this one, copywriting live, June 10 in the afternoon, virtualcareers.com/copywriting, or shortcut lang naman yan to the Virtual Careers Academy. And finally, Instagram marketing. This June 22, we start batch 2 of 20 days in Instagram. So it's also in Virtual Careers Academy. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. Can I tell you a last story? Is that okay? Last story before we go? Or actually last lesson. Bye, umalis sila. Okay, fine. Bye-bye. Last story for the world. Okay. In 2007, kinuwento ni Tim Ferriss sa libro niya na I won by reading the rules and looking for loopholes, for which there were 2. He was talking about a contest, and the contest was sumo wrestling. I'm not sure. Basta it's a Japanese, Chinese na wrestling na match. And sabi ni Timothy Ferriss, he's an author of the 4-hour work week. Sabi niya, I won by reading the rules, lesson 1, and looking for loopholes, of which there were 2. So in this game, he mentioned the first loophole is whenever you were, this is a kickboxing competition, by the way. Whenever you were join this game, this kickboxing competition, you will wade, mini-weigh ka kung anong weight class mo. That's the first loophole. So ang ginawa ni Timothy Ferriss when he joined this contest, on the day of the weigh-in, he was weigh-in, he was 5 pounds. And on fight day, which is like a day after, he became 193 pounds. The way he did that is he's super dehydrate niya sarili niya on the weigh-in day. Tapos, hydrate niya sarili niya with the help of a doctor. Para maging heavier siya on the day of the fight. So what? If you don't know, in when you're punching somebody, especially in kickboxing, the heavier you are, the stronger your kick, because you're using your entire body's force to kick someone or to punch someone. So if the guy na kalaban ni Tim is 165 pounds, tas nagkikick siya with a 165 pounds na force, si Tim Ferriss was actually kicking back at 193 pounds na force. Mas malakas. By just doing this thing. You can call it cheating, but he calls it loophole in the game, the kickboxing game. Now, the second kickboxing rule, the loophole, was if one combatant fell off the elevated platform 3 times in a single round, his opponent won by default. So this is the second loophole. Pag nahulog yung opponent mo 3 times. Okay? So nangyari sa kanya, ang ginawa niya, he tried to push the opponent off the platform 3 times. So he became a world-class kick pusher because kahit na sinimangutan siya ng mga judges, walang magawa yung judge kasi according to the rules, if the opponent fell off the platform 3 times, nanalo si Tim. So nanalo si Tim. Okay? Which is really funny. So it's the same story as ours. No. There is somebody who's diligent enough to to read the rules and look for loopholes. That would be me. I read the rules. I look for loopholes, and I'm telling you, there are loopholes. There are rules. I found them. Okay, and okay ba yung picture ni Sean? Ano lang yan? Pinapaalala ko lang sa inyo kung bakit natin ginagawa ito. I found them. It's not the sports. Okay, it's you finding out the rules of this game called virtual careers. I already know the loopholes. I'm already telling you the loopholes. I'm already a world-class loophole catcher. All you gotta do is follow. Okay? Just follow. So that's my final lesson for you guys. You're here, nandito na rin lang kayo. Make the most of your presence here. If you're still doubtful regarding evidence, knock yourselves off. Alam mo sabihin ng American term na yun, knock yourselves out and go to this website. Let me check kung nag-work pa. Go to testimonial.com. And you're going to be finding some really, really old, parang sikat na to tao na natulungan ko. Because hindi ko na na-update itong list na to eh. This is a website from my previous, siguro mga 3 years ago, na success stories. Okay, so vaseminar.com. Go there. You can find people na you actually admire today, I think. And it's an infinite scroll website. You can find that. Dami na pala matulungan nito. Yeah, that's true. And you can ask. Did you know that I asked permission from every one of these people in vaseminar.com? People, real handwriting, with permission, people na tulungan ko na in the past. A lot of them. Kala niyo mga sikat lang na sa webinar. Napakadami. And these people are really, a few years ago pa. I haven't even posted the new ones yet. There's a lot more. Okay? So thank you so much for joining. There's a ton of stuff to learn, but I found the loopholes. I'm telling you already. You just have to help yourself with it. God bless everyone. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Jomar. Thanks, everyone. Salamat po. Good night.